Hello, my party people. We are back.
Happy Sunday. Happy
Yes.
Sunday.
Thank God for a brand new day.
Absolutely.
Amen. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
I'm here with my co-host Jamila.
Hola, Jamila. Welcome to Street Talk, the movement. How
El
are you,
Movimiento,
darling?
NYC, baby. We're doing great. We're blessed. We're blessed. We're alive.
Yes.
We already know this. Oh, as long as we're alive, we got another chance.
Yes. To
So,
be successful.
How's life? What are we talking about?
We
Current
doing
events.
Current events.
Talk
And,
about it.
So, I am so close to the sex trafficking thing. I love kids. I think kids are struggling these days. There's a lot of sex offenders, a lot of sex trafficking. So I am excited to bring to the attention of the viewers that Mr. Paul Alexander, a sex offender, was sentenced to 50 years, it should be 17 hours from now, to 50 years in jail. Yay!
That's what you get, motherfucker.
Good for him.
They have a special place in hell for that.
Yes.
Fucker.
One less pedophile off the streets. Actually, he was a private jet CEO, and congratulations to Operation Mile High for. I love the sound effects.
For doing your job. Thank you. Can we all
Yes.
continue doing the job and make
Yeah.
this happen, because this is ridiculous at this point, for real. It's really
so
sad.
he's going away, and hopefully, when he sees the board, they won't let him out. I don't know why they let him out the first time, because he was already incarcerated
Money
for
talks.
sex offender.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
Yeah,
But
so I'm happy about that. And I want to say rest in peace to David Lander. David Lander was Squiggy from Laverne and Shirley. He died of multiple sclerosis, and I pray that they find the cure. And yes, Squiggy, we're going to miss you. I love Laverne and Shirley growing up. So.
rest in peace, respect.
Yes, so Operation Mile High. Salute.
Yes.
Salute.
Continue, because it wasn't only him. There's more down the line. So let's just
no.
start with him and do the domino effect all the way
Destiny-
down the line. You know
Down
what
the
I'm
line.
saying? So-
And one more thing about the missing children. That's I noticed that while I do my homework, it's a lot of in Ohio, and I'm saying to myself, why Ohio? You know what's going on in Ohio, I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. It'll be on the next show. Because I'm definitely going to do my homework. And hundreds of thousands of children went missing only in 2020. So you can imagine all the years prior to.
That's actually the
2020.
numbers that they want to give us.
Yeah,
The numbers
absolutely.
that they really want to give us. But if you really get technical, there's way more children.
Absolutely.
And it's sad.
But the good thing is that 72 were rescued.
Absolutely. Praise the. Oh wait, I'm late.
Yeah, yeah. You're late.
But I'm here.
And 72 were rescued August 28th, 2020.
Amen.
And in Ohio, 109 human trafficking survivors. But for some reason, they go missing and they end up in Ohio, and then either they get rescued or they. So I don't know. I think whatever
it's all,
operation they have over there going.
Listen, it's real. That's I don't really like to get into that subject, because I'm really in tune with all that crazy stuff. But I sound crazy when I start talking about it, so I don't really like to get into it. But
it's okay, because that's
it's
why
real, because that's a whole circle. It's a whole.
It's so much.
An orchestrated.
Yeah, but you got
an orchestrated plan. It's sad.
I'll cover that crazy stuff, and then you can cover the stuff that I don't like.
Absolutely.
And that's what makes us amazing when we get together.
Facts on
Every
facts.
Sunday from 4 to 6 to come to you guys.
Bang bang, nigga.
Shoot.
Whole lot of gang
The
shit.
messenger. Amazing. So that is my current event for
2020.
Street Talk, the movement.
Yes, that's fucking absolutely. We need to encourage more people to come.
watch it.
Whatever you see, if you see something funny, see
Say
your
something.
kid that doesn't look comfortable around them.
Talk,
Even
yeah,
as
say something.
listen, sometimes, well, most of the time, actually, if we want to get technical, rape and human trafficking, all that comes from the immediate family. It comes from the people that you think that you're supposed to trust, and that's the first one that's gonna throw you under the bus. For Judas sold Jesus, you know what I'm saying? like that, and it's sad because that's not how are you gonna do that to a child, like a human.
People
period,
people
but
sick. They grow up
it's
around,
really sad.
Parents that are pedophiles and things like that. So a lot of it is people are sick. And I want to give a shout out to my OCH family. Of course, OCH is in the building.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't know. Did I introduce myself?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My
name is Jamila Acevedo, a.k.a. It's Wonder Woman.
In the building.
And my live went off. I don't know why, but it's okay, because I'm on Jenny's live. Yes, girlfriend. So how was your weekend, actually?
It was actually interesting, to say the least.
Okay, as long as it was good.
Positive vibes all day, baby.
What we care
Positive
about.
vibes. I was in a business meeting that went actually very successful.
Ricky, where are you? I need you.
Technical Operation Help the co-host.
Operation Ricky. Pass me my phone. Thank you. I love these kids. You're amazing.
But yes, I'm working on some things. I'm not gonna really elaborate. No. Don't do it.
Okay.
Just working on some things.
Okay. So we're not gonna.
And once the things come through, then I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you about it. We're gonna talk about it then, but as of right now, we're not gonna talk about it because there's a lot of people coming.
They sucking.
I'm good.
Okay, no, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yes. Yeah. But anyway, so the meeting went successful, and hopefully things pull through soon, and you're gonna see, guys, the movement's gonna be huge. You hear me? Huge.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you doubt it, you're gonna hate yourself because you're enjoying it. Because then I don't want you. If you're not with me shooting in the gym right now, I don't want you after. Fuck all that. You're gonna stay right there.
I want to say real quick. I want to say thank you to my sister, because I can't call her anything else. Emily Tirado. She came over this morning to bring clothes.
That's for the toy drive.
I'm talking about, she came over fully loaded to donate clothes for people that need. I am so grateful for her.
Yes.
Thank you, Emily.
God bless her.
I love you.
God is going to bless her abundantly because...
Yes, she will be on the next Sunday. She will be here, and I'm going to leave it like that because she will be on the show. Yeah, so... And definitely we got some guests on the show today.
And to refer back to what she was talking about, she's referring to the toy drive.
Yep, absolutely.
That we organized, and it's actually going great.
Yep.
I have a lot of feedback. I have a lot of people, and all signs, I got little people over here, there, you know what I'm saying? I actually even got my cousin in the Dominican Republic doing a toy drive on behalf of the movement over here.
Mm-hmm. And we say toys, not only toys.
Yes, we accepted
clothes,
everything.
Shoes,
WIC,
coats.
EBT, you know what I'm saying? Food stamps, IOUs, we accept everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything. It's facts. Listen, when you give to people, it's really not gonna hurt. I'm a giver. I'm a genuine giver. And I like to, but people take advantage of that. But you need to find a way where you can still be able to give without being taken advantage of. You understand? So now, this is my way where I found, and I actually like it. I actually got a family that reached out to me and told me that she has a 5-year-old son that she's not going to be able to provide gifts for. So I'm going to be very happy to bring her.
We're going to help her.
Some gifts the day on the 23rd. That's when I plan on delivering the gifts myself because, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. You know what I'm saying? So, yes. And yeah. So and when I say we, it's not only us. We have another, 2 cars that volunteered as well that they're going to help because obviously, I'm not going to be able to do it all by myself. But I'm saying because at the end of the day, people are so reluctant with helping or just being, it doesn't to support you. It really doesn't cost you $1, not even a cent. All you gotta do is share. Maybe you don't want to support, but maybe somebody else when you share it wants to support, and you gotta give. You know what I'm saying? And it's for kids.
It feels so
what is
good
the
to
problem?
help other people.
Right? I don't. And it's so hard to get people on board. It's you gotta pull teeth. Bruh. What so that's why I say because at the end of the day, if you're not with it, I'm with the shits, and I will be there, and she gonna have that for her kid and whoever else needs it. You already know. Call me.
And it's gonna be awesome.
Slide into my DM.
And it's gonna be awesome.
Yes, and we're gonna do it like Nike.
Do it.
Just do it, baby. So, what we gonna talk about now?
We're gonna bring up our guests.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
You know what? I sometimes forget that this is Street Talk
of New York City,
and I love it. we're gonna bring up our guests.
Yes, introduce them.
They're gonna introduce themselves. That's how amazing they are.
Yes.
We're gonna set up their mics and everything. So give us 1.1 minutes.
They ready?
They are two young gentlemen that came together and, like us, give back to the community. They help out. They give back. They have a lot of good things going on. I don't want to give it all away. I'd rather them tell you guys who they are, where they came from.
They're from Harlem, right?
Harlem and the Bronx.
Harlem world.
Yes, Harlem and the Bronx.
I live in the Bronx, so I'm like.
They're a little bit like
all
me.
right, like you know.
Born in Harlem, raised in the Bronx, but I'm straight Bronx. I'm straight BX.
Harlem.
I was born in Metropolitan Hospital. I think straight from the hospital they just took me
to the BX.
To the BX. Like, yo, get her some Similac. Right. She's a BX girl, and here I am. I need some sun-kissed. Sun-kissed.
So welcome. Put your you're going for okay. So, well,
no.
Listen, at the end of the day, the movement that's what the movement is about. You know what I'm saying? Is about coming together, whether it is individually, like one person at a time. I have faith that one person at a time, we could do this. We could do this. I promise you. And you don't really have to do much. Like, even if just to like say hello to a person that's having a tough day. You don't never know what person what they got going through. You know what I'm saying?
Just say hello, good morning.
Right.
How
that
you
would
feeling? You know, people are going through so much at these trying times. You know, being good to somebody, you know, and God is watching everything you do, you know.
Absolutely.
Let's just love each other.
Listen, one day at a time, one person at a time, we could do this. I got faith in y'all.
Here I welcome you. I call him Prince, but his name is Williams, so.
Wait, my sound effect. I'm late, but
yes. So let's talk a little bit about your unity. Where did it start? How did it start? Where you from? Talk to us.
You know what it is, man. I'm from Cortland Avenue.
Hey.
Yeah, wait. Cortland BX.
I have the privilege to say that we are from Cortland Avenue.
Yes.
I'm not leaving that alone. Yeah. We are from Cortland Avenue.
Cortland represent.
Anyway, my name is James William Young III.
Welcome.
I'm the executive director of All Hearts Healing Prison Minds. In the Bronx, I work with at-risk youth, gang members especially, Bloods, Crips, Latin Kings. So what I do is
That's dope.
I bring unity between all organizations, especially the leaders. You know, we target, me and my partner, he's coming right now.
Yes,
we target the heads of every street organization.
As you should.
To change the dynamics within our neighborhoods and community. So,
thank you.
You know, everybody out there know me as Primo, so, you know.
Hey, el Primo.
How long you been doing this? Because it's funny because when I was working for another radio station, which is OCH, of course, we had the pleasure of knowing each other because of where we're from. I had you on the show, and, you were doing what you're doing. I see that it has expanded, and I'm so proud of you. You're an amazing black king. I appreciate everything you do for the community. And I see you have a new partner. So That's awesome. So, it's nice for us to, have different partners in this business because that's how we expand. So
absolutely. Wait, late. I'm here. I got it.
I love the sound effects.
They late, but they come. You know what I'm saying? Give it a minute.
I love the sound effects.
So on that, since you said that, I would love to my partner to get and introduce himself and what he do.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a Harlem and Bronx connection.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Welcome.
Well, my name is Hassan Mayfield. I'm the founder, executive director of the Harlem Fund. The Harlem Fund is
Harlem World.
We're in the building.
Yeah, we're a grassroots organization, nonprofit, and basically our mission is to empower our young people and to bring progress back to our communities in the form of unification.
Yes.
And building from a political level, from an economic level, and definitely from a social standpoint. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? And I don't know if James told you, we also
No, he didn't.
We service the people, like, in multiple ways. And some of the most important ways is dealing with the young people in regards to really, really working on helping them become leaders because the community need leadership.
Absolutely.
Right? And the old timers, the old leaders, you know, a lot of them, they feel like they tired. They feel like they can't relate to the youth, and so they fall back from the youth. So what we do, James and I and a couple of other organizations, we on top of them day in, day out.
As you should.
16 hours, sometimes 18 hours. You know, we get calls in the middle of the night because we do a lot of violence interruption, conflict resolution. You know, we mediate issues with family members and all that. So a mother might call, like, Haas, can you come help us with this guy? You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, you already got me about to start crying. Like, my makeup's about to be all over. No, that's what I promote. Like, that's the movement. Serious. That's what I'm promoting. Like, we all unify as one. And we'll be amazing. Like, if we all unify, like, we really don't have to hate on each other.
That's why we here.
We all humans. We all different. We all brothers and sisters. Like, if we unificate, we'll be amazing, you know? And I love that. That's what I like to see. I like to hear, because at least one person at a time, we're going to get there. You know what I'm saying? One person at a time. And I love how y'all have it. Like, y'all targeting the right places and, you know, y'all going the right direction. I respect that.
It's a reason why we do that. You know, at the end of the day, we all used to be 12, 14, 15 years old.
Yeah,
right?
we were there before. Where we were being disobedient, listening to our parents.
Exactly.
You know, and I don't know if you guys have children, but I know, you know, I'm still raising a 12-year-old, and there's times that I'm like, Lord, show me the way.
Right.
And I praise you, Father God, because it gets hard for us as parents. And thank God that I've been through some things where I could actually sit down with her and tell her, listen, if you do these things or you go through this could happen and that can happen. And I try to be spongeful, like getting into her head on a constant basis, teach her about God. You know what I'm saying? Teach her about energy, about the people she surrounds herself with. Because I tell her, I don't want you to go through things that I've been through because, I didn't listen. We don't all have to go through adversity to learn.
Right.
But, sometimes those adversities is what makes us, who we are.
It builds character.
It builds character, and then we can help someone, else. And you guys are amazing. You started, how long have you been doing what you're doing? Whoa. And when did you fund Harlem Fund?
No, and what motivated you to that?
Well, when I started...
We do 3 questions at once.
Hello, goodbye.
I can keep up. Well, we started the Harlem Fund itself, officially, the organization, it was founded in 2017, right? Unofficially, we was doing it from 2016, right? As a collective, as a group. But prior to that, I've been doing this for like 25 years, right? And this come from my journey from running around as a snot-nosed kid, thugging and bugging on the streets of Harlem, to getting arrested, going through the system.
What part of Harlem? Because I'm from Harlem.
Oh, you from Harlem?
Yes, boy.
Oh, you already know what time it is.
I know. I be knowing.
Madison, Lincoln, you know what I mean? I run through all the east side, from Metro North all the way up to Lincoln.
Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
I run through all that.
I'm from 139, bro, in Amsterdam. I was like in between the Heights and Harlem, so I was like stuck in between the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying?
My family's the East River.
Okay.
And Wagner.
Right.
My mama's still in Wagner.
Yeah. So yeah. And well, I know people throughout Harlem. I wasn't one of those guys who was a block boy. Right. I made my rounds. Yeah, I made my rounds. You know what I'm saying? We was going out of town and all that, little kids and all that. But from then when I got arrested and I got incarcerated as a teenager. By the time I hit my early 20s, I started seeing young guys who was coming through the system like me, but they didn't have the same mindset as myself. Right. The era had changed, and it went from being like a real, like, severe mindset that you had to have be in the streets to, like, basically it was like kids that was in school. They were school kids that was getting locked up. And I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it didn't sit well in your stomach.
It didn't seem
because it's really politically unfair. It's different, and we seeing it.
It's all premeditated. It's a fixed fight.
Exactly.
It's a fixed fight.
And that's what it was. That's what what they called the war on drugs.
Yeah.
Right, was simply a systemized organization on the people of melanin. And so what happened was I started seeing more and more young people who was coming to prison, and they didn't have the mindset that they could even be considered a quote unquote hardcore criminal. But they were coming to prison for things like stealing a phone. And they had 5 years and things of that nature. And I'm like,
and
they don't have any business.
And I'm pretty sure most of them were black.
Particularly Spanish people that don't know their rights, like they really violate their last civil right for real. Like they be doing time for the pettiest stuff.
Exactly.
Like, and it's sad because they take advantage that they know that their ignorance doesn't allow them to know their rights. So they think this is it, and it's not right because at the end they like. It's really sad how you said they're doing years for like a phone. Like, come on now. Like,
right.
There's people killing other people out here and they still roam the streets freely.
Stabbing and throwing, pushing people into the train tracks.
Right.
But now you want to call them mentally unstable. And like, I mean, of course there is, we have a high rate of, depression and mental health and things of that nature.
That's what they say. Don't agree to
that.
Don't attest to that. I do not.
That's another
I do not approve that message. Nope, no.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Nope. Abort mission. Abort mission.
That's not what I say.
That's a whole other story.
Yes,
right?
another segment.
And, yeah, exactly.
We ain't got time for that right now.
But bringing it back.
Don't condone the devil. Do not do it, sister.
I wasn't. I'm saying
No. Don't. That's what they want you to admit. No, we don't got no mental. They make us this way. They make us this way.
I was just saying that. This is the judicial system.
That fixed fight I be talking about. That's the fixed fight I was. That's the fixed fight I was telling you about.
Exactly.
That's it. That's what that's at.
If you don't educate yourself,
yes,
right.
That's the
and that's
important
exactly
thing.
what took place. I started educating myself. So self-education and self-awareness, doing a lot of meditating and reflecting on what I was doing, what I was going through, and who I was with. That's what made me start dealing with the young people while I was still incarcerated, people younger than myself. And so we brought it all the way back when I got released from prison. I was still doing the same
awesome
thing.
while you're still incarcerated.
Yeah, definitely. We do a lot of mentorship.
That's not an easy task.
No. I mean, for
you're
me,
struggling with your own demons, trying to get out of
there. I noticed that strong people, they tend to like take something negative and focus into something positive and make it great.
That's the key.
That's what I do all the time. Cause if you look up negative in the dictionary, you're gonna find my picture right there. Like I just negativity left. They throw at me, and I'm not negative. I'm a positive. I'm sunshine and sun rays all over the place.
Right.
But they just negativity left and right. I gotta be stiff arming left and right.
When you're chosen, when
it's
you
crazy,
have a blessing, but that's what happens.
But at the end of the day, you gotta you take that negative and don't look at the glass half empty. Look at it half full. Take that and turn it into something positive and go hard.
Right. So that's basically the answer to both those questions. I started in prison back in the 90s, and the reason why was, like I said, because I was once in a situation where I needed mentorship. I needed structure and guidance, and I needed it to be from someone who I could relate to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why the work that we do as credible messengers is so important. Because we provide that look.
Yeah, don't talk about it. Yeah, be about it.
Right. We provide that look. The young people, they see the social workers, and they see people with suits. They see people, with,
you're not gonna relate,
and they can't relate to them. The way that they speak.
Right.
It's going over the young people's head. They need this. That's right.
Dressed down, and
exactly.
they need to see.
They need to see people like them. Yeah, like
they need to see themselves.
Like it's not fake. It's not coming off a psychology book. Like okay, you need to do this now.
And the one thing that we really do, because we don't let that sit in their mind that you can't wear a suit and sit at the table at the board.
Hello, I'm not wearing heels.
We do that.
We do that well.
We do that.
And I curse like a sailor. I'm working on that though. I am working on that. It's not ladylike.
When we in the streets, we show them the realness.
Right.
Because you have a lot of illusions out here in these streets, man. You got gang members out here faking the funk.
Oh, yeah.
Getting ranked up. Know what I mean? Having put in no type of work.
No.
But they manipulating our kids, right? So me and Hawes, we out there 18 hours a day.
That's
and we
dope.
Confronting top OGs, bringing them to the table, showing them like, yo, listen, my man, you got to start changing the dynamics.
That's dope.
We got to push.
Because they really the ones that they look up to.
And that's real talk.
So why give them something negative? Where you killing? I mean, you know why? I do not respect them.
No.
When and I know.
Lot of mercy.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
No, say what you
Watch
got to
it
say.
now.
That's not.
Talk
I'm
about
not
it, baby.
gonna
You know
stop
this the
Let it
New
go.
York movement. That's what I talk about. We talk
if
about
they
it
don't
over
hear
here.
me tell them that I don't respect them when they do that, then they're gonna be like, well, damn, this queen is not respecting because you're not doing right by them.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
I want to respect you.
You gotta
right.
lead
So
the
when-
young
you know
to
what I'm
the
saying?
right path, not to killing
You're not gonna
and the
respect
jail.
me if I'm not being a good
Taking
mother.
care of your mother.
Right.
Right. Taking care
If
of your
I'm
children.
picking a man over my children,
Right.
you're not gonna respect me.
And you're
so
gonna say that.
And this is why I'm saying what I'm saying.
That's
I know you're
right.
gonna stop me.
No,
I'm
about
not-
it.
I wasn't
No.
gonna stop you. I actually was gonna say, yeah, queen, no question. That's
Yeah.
what it is. But that's what's needed.
That's what's
You know what I'm saying?
needed.
Because it's women who look at these guys and they
And
have
glorify them.
Yes,
Like,
they put him on a pedestal.
right,
Like,
right, and
hallelujah,
because
like,
of
bruh.
they pass
Or
the
their
things that they did and they
mentality.
passed.
Or their
You see a guy.
mentality.
Let's make it clear. You still got dudes that's in the street life, right? However you do what you do it. We talking about the development of our youth.
right.
So when you have a guy who got out of prison, or you got a guy who never been to prison, and they over the age of 30-something years old, 40-something years old, and the women is still trying to cling on to these guys because these guys are still trying to cling on to their past, quote-unquote, street glory, they make the young people
You lead by
get
example.
filled inside their heads
Yeah.
with what they used to do, how they used to do it. So the young kids look up to them.
They look up
so
to
the
them.
women, they cater to that because they want to stay quote unquote loopy.
Right.
So they in these lounges, they in these clubs, and they
Yeah.
kissing up to these dudes who ain't worth shit.
I like
You know
to
what
call
I'm saying?
them the England bitches.
Right.
The
And so
And
this
not
is
even that, because it takes one of us to
No, I've
be like,
been
that's,
there.
listen,
I've
young
that's
been
what
girl.
I'm talking
No,
about.
I've
And
been
it takes
there.
one of
'cause
us to
it's
be
all
like,
about
listen, young lady, this is not the
evolution,
way to
you
go
know?
about it, because at
Right.
the end of the day, he's not going to love you. He's not going to respect you. He's going to pass you on to your friend. See, that's not happening.
No,
See,
it's
listen,
deeper.
we
It's
gonna
deeper
fight.
than
Let me
that.
take off my
It's
heels.
deeper than that.
My
You
mic
wanna
went
why?
off and everything.
No, it's deeper than that because I understand.
Because I get mad. I get upset because I don't know, not for everybody, but I was just not one of those girls. I was
Right.
a little bit more aggressive. All right, my mic is off.
Your mic is
Somebody.
on. Your headset.
Ricky.
Your headset is on.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
Yeah,
And so
and-
I'm all the way with you because this is what we encourage. We encourage our women who stand as queens to put these dudes on the
And
spot.
to talk to these
because
young
I'm
ladies.
because I'm putting them on the spot. Like Primo said, Jay said, when we talk to guys, is no chaser.
Right.
It's straight up.
Like I drink my Henny.
That's what it's about. Is letting dudes know that we gotta save our young
Sorry
people.
about that, guys.
That's okay,
I
Queen.
got hot and shit talking about
That passion is what's needed.
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
Let's
This-
go,
This
let's
passion,
go.
this
And
movement.
it doesn't make me no better, no different.
We're not.
You know,
We're just trying to promote
believe
positive
me,
vibes
I
and
had,
just
I
unite.
had my share of stuff that I've been through, and
We all
when I
have.
write my book, it's gonna be the bestseller.
It's about evolving.
I
man.
don't
It's
even
about
think I have a
growth.
book anymore. It's sequels to this shit. Like it's sequels.
No,
'cause
you
the-
got series and sequels. And
Netflix don't got shit on me, seriously, because it's real. But
And-
that's it's important because that builds character first and foremost, and then that like the way how passionate I am about this movement. Like that's why I say even if I gotta do it by myself, like I'm gonna show y'all better than I could tell y'all because this is disgusting. The way we living right now, like everybody's just killing each other over like $1, like a belt.
Or
Like I
fighting,
seriously
or
saw
fighting,
like
or
around my
fighting
hood,
over-
they got shot for a belt, like shot in the face, like literally in the face for a belt.
That's happening because of lack of leadership.
Right.
It's all lack of leadership.
Right.
And simply put, and the guys like ourselves, it's our responsibility to address these guys who do have the young kids' ears.
Right.
Right? Because at the end of the day, let's not forget we all dealing with trauma.
Yeah.
We all dealing with dysfunction.
Yeah.
You hear the statement, oh, it's generational curses
And yeah.
so forth and so
A
on.
yeah.
But one thing we don't do is allow that to be an excuse
Right.
for us
No.
to continue doing what we're doing.
Oh, no,
So
absolutely not.
Once you come to that awareness,
Then you can move forward.
it's time
And
to
make
say,
change.
hold on, I don't know what to do, but I know I gotta get myself together.
Right.
So when you start feeling that's when it's time to start looking for sources that can help you develop yourself. Right? So if you standing on a corner, if you coming back and forth day in, day out, and you got inside your mind and your heart that you tired of this shit,
Where I'm at right now. in life.
It's time.
I'm sick and
time
tired.
It's time to start reaching out to people who you know
I'm so passionate about this that I don't even sleep. Like I just research. Like I've been looking for organizations, sponsorship.
Come to us. We right here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's unite. Let's unite. I was actually trying to hold on. Sorry, trying to formally invite you because I kind of like sort of told Jamila about it, but she was like, no, I didn't tell him. So I was like, right, I'm gonna like sort of slide it in there, see, you know what I'm saying? But
go ahead, girl. I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
I did my part.
Yes, you did. Thank you and welcome. I appreciate y'all coming. Love is love. You know what I'm saying? I respect what y'all doing.
2 queens and 2 kings. You know what we can do?
Man, listen.
Yeah,
they're not even ready. They're not ready. So that's a whole other segment. They're not ready for all that right now.
And then we Spanish and we can talk of the Spanish.
And then it's the best of both worlds. Harlem, Bronx, man. We're gonna start recruiting continents. Fuck the cities. Nah, that's too little. We're gonna take the whole world with us. Fuck that. Everybody, we all out. We can do this. I promise y'all. Right. But yes. So the movement is Street Talk NYC. The movement is basically what you guys do, empowering one another with whatever talent
we are beginning to do.
Like, listen, you can even sell clothes out of your garage. That's a hustle. That's a talent. You know what I'm saying? We just help each other out to. We could all overcome this statistic because that's what they want us to be, a statistic, and I refuse to be a statistic. I was not born to blend in. I was born to stand out, and we were all born to stand out. The problem is that
I don't want to be average.
Hello, like, I don't even know how to spell that. Like my dictionary doesn't get that far. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you ain't average.
Like no, I'm way above average. So and we all are in our way. Yes, because God gave us all a different gift that we all listen. If we all get in tune with that, man, listen. Yeah, that's what the government don't want. That's what they don't want because
they don't want unity.
Yes, that's why they give us social media so we could all be stuck like this and because they don't want us to see the real world, what's really going on in life. But and back to the subject, I want to formally invite y'all to join this toy drive. I wanted to make this epic. Like I heard
you guys have one of your own.
Yeah.
We could join that too. I volunteer my services. You know what I'm saying?
Mine.
I'm there. Whatever you guys need me to do, I'm there.
As long as the dates are not the same, then we can work together.
Yes, no, because I'm trying to deliver the and even if you guys know any families in need that you might know that they can't make it, let me know. I want to surprise them so they can know that there's still hope that we are in hard times right now, but even we all struggling, we could still bring some light to another person, and it's a boomerang. It comes around. You know what I'm saying? So, if you guys are interested, please and thank you. I would gladly appreciate it.
Yes, darling, you're so beautiful.
Wait.
Yes. I wanted to ask you guys usually work together and apart from each other, because I know you guys have each other's different brands and different.
Yeah, so you want me to elaborate on it?
Yeah, elaborate. I want to know because I want us I know that I want us to work together in the future. I have some ideas, but I'll let you elaborate and then I'll give you some of the ideas that I
don't get too many ideas because the haters is watching.
They can't
they're gonna steal the ideas.
They can't duplicate what's real.
No,
they be trying. I promise you.
And that's
they try real hard.
We're gonna focus on
they
that.
They be in Chinatown taking notes.
So here's the situation with the Harlem Fund, right? The Harlem Fund is basically an organization that's comprised of a multitude of organizations, people who are they private citizens, people who are community activists, people who have their own organizations. So it was my intention to come together and say, let's create a platform that we all could stand on, right?
Together.
And so that way none of us have to be concerned with losing our identity, right? None of us have to be, because like you were just saying, Queen, we all have our own uniqueness about us.
Right.
We all have our own gifts. Like for instance, Primo J, he is a gang activist, right? So the things that he do when it comes to these street organizations, like we like to call them, that's not something that I do, right? That's not something that I specialize in. Although for me, it's nothing for me to get involved because all of this is the same for me, right? But this is what he do. So that's I Him Inc. We have what's called
Yeah,
love is
level
the,
each other.
we have what's called Love is the Cure
I
as
like
an
to say,
organization.
well, one lack, the other one has,
Right.
the other
I
one
love
has,
that.
the other
What
lack.
is
You
it?
know,
Love
we
is
love
the
each
Cure?
other.
Love is the Cure is an
Indeed.
organization that was founded and established by our queen Tamara, right? Tamara Forrest. She's basically a sex health expert, right?
What's her
Beautiful.
number?
What's her number? I give
Yo,
it to you. So
yo,
you
I'm
can catch
done.
her, you can catch her on the gram, Facebook, all that.
We're gonna need that.
Right? So now listen,
That's that.
she deal with sex health, right? She
Look
deal,
at
she
this
deals
one over there in
with
the back laughing. I see you back there.
she deals with life coaching, right? And her whole premise is that, rightfully so, love is the cure for all that seeks to destroy us, right?
I
And
approve
so,
that message.
no question. And so, what she do?
Yeah, oh wait, I'm late. You know, late.
I gotta get a clap.
Fashionably late, but we're here.
Tomorrow
we're
we
here.
love you.
Yeah, shout out to Tamara.
Yes.
So that's what she does, you know what I'm saying? And that's in
Respect.
regards to sex health. That's in regards to loving yourself,
Yeah.
right? And then we have other organizations. We have many of them. And so this is what I'm trying to say. Everyone that's a part of the Harlem Fund, he's a part of the Harlem Fund, but he has I Him Inc., which is distinct in and of itself. But when we come together, it's to support each other.
Right.
Whenever he's doing something, I'm there because I'm part of I Him Inc.
Right.
He's a part of
Support
Harlem
is
Fund.
for free.
We are part of Love is the Cure.
Yes.
Love is the Cure is a part of Harlem Fund. Street Talk, the movement can be part of Harlem
Yes,
Fund.
so I
right?
have a question. I
So-
have a serious asking for a friend of
She's
myself.
going in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
She's
baby.
going in.
So
Go
where
ahead, go
can I
ahead.
join the Harlem Fund? Because I'm from Harlem and I respect it all day.
I love
Gang,
her.
gang, whole
Let
lot
me
of
tell
gang
you
shit. Wait,
I
wait.
love her 'cause she.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Yeah, she. Why?
Yeah.
Because they from Harlem, you gotta shoot them.
Got a Harlem shit, you know what I'm saying?
that's
No,
the
in
celebratory,
Harlem,
that's the
actually,
celebration.
we
Yes,
promote
it is.
love.
That's
We promote
celebration.
love in Harlem. That's
That's
what I
love.
miss about my Harlem people. When I was growing up, it was all, like, even if we didn't know each other, like, well, Dominicans stick together no matter what. Like, you don't even gotta know each other. Like, yo, hold on, like, yo, wait, all right, primo, okay, you know what I'm saying? We all come and like, gang, nigga, you look like the whole fucking, from 125th to 145th, all of them, they all together, you know?
Right.
So that's what I like about that, because it's all about unification,
Yeah, we
you know what I'm
need
saying?
that. That's what the Harlem Fund stands
That's
for. It's an
exactly.
acronym
So
for
where can I
families.
join with the application?
Where does she
Send it to
sign?
my
Families.
DM. Slide
I'm gonna
into my
sign right
DM.
Yo, families united, not divided.
Yes.
That's what it's about.
Indeed.
right?
I respect
And
that.
that's how we gonna do this, and that's definitely an open invitation to everyone because one of our goals is to have everyone from Harlem a member of Harlem Fund.
Yes.
Right? We have through him we establishing the Bronx Fund, right? Because he holds down the Bronx. Basically, he's one of the guys on the ground,
With it too. I'm with the
sleeves
shit.
rolled up, stepping in the mud day in,
As
day
you
out,
should.
reaching out, giving assist to everybody.
Because it's
a
not
lot of
about
org-
this. It's
a-
about
listen,
just do it like Nike.
Queen, it's
you know
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
organizations doing that, and we expose
Exactly.
that, but we do it in a way in which everything speaks for itself.
Right. You let the work speak for
Right.
itself.
We not
you don't
about
gotta talk
bashing.
about
Nah,
it.
we
You
don't
be
do that.
about it.
We don't do that.
Yes.
We wasn't doing it in our former life.
It's
We ain't
just-
doing that
Exactly.
now.
We're going to start
It's
a
just to
day.
make- yeah, you know what? You don't have to be loud.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when you're not loud,
My mom
and-
always
and
told
you-
me, a dog that barks don't bite.
Yeah, and you know, you just gotta. Passion speaks for itself. When people see that you want to help and that you want change, and that you see all these amazing people come
My
together
cousin?
for one purpose, it starts opening all these doors.
Right.
Right.
And then you could change a negative person. You really could change, like, if you just keep positive. Like, no matter how many negative things you do, I mean, like,
Yeah, it's-
stiff arm, positive,
It'll
positive.
stick.
Like, it will stick. At some point in life, it will definitely stick. So just don't give up. Don't give up. You just gotta
And that's
continue.
something that you have to always voice out there because every story can be a success story.
Absolutely.
I don't care how negative it may have been.
Oh, you're not
Absolutely.
telling me
Real
nothing.
talk. So
Wait.
sitting
Late
here.
again.
I'm sitting here.
Yeah, he can sit over here. He just come sit over here.
So
Yeah, you can.
reason why I
Okay,
say
cool.
that is because I believe in our communities, right? The urbanized communities. We lose touch with the fundamentals of social responsibility, right? And social responsibility is basically leadership.
Right. That's the
All in
problem,
its
that
rights.
we lack leadership in all our
In
communities.
our days growing up, because I'm 47, right? In our days growing up, man, we had neighbors that whooped our ass when we did something wrong.
Why?
No, I mean,
Why?
no,
None of
real
these
talk.
What you done
Real
did?
talk.
What you done
Yes,
did?
right.
What you did to your neighbor? You were
Bad
there.
somebody called with a rock or whatever. You got your ass whooped.
shit.
No
And then your
question.
moms or parents came home and
Word
whooped your
with
ass
the-
again. See, but
But it was
now,
With the
okay.
finish 'em.
It was okay back then.
now you have the government and the system so involved
Yeah.
that now you can get
That's
child
that
abuse.
fixed
You
fight
can't
I'll be
even whip
talking
your
about.
kids.
Things,
You
you know
can't
what I
even
mean?
whip your kids because the
And-
kids will be like, I'm call the cops.
And this is what I was talking
Yeah,
about,
it's
social
kind of
A
responsibility.
fixed fight.
Social responsibility is basically telling community members to step the fuck up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? If you on your block for 14 hours, 18 hours a day, just hanging in front of the store, in front of the block, in front of the house, drinking, smoking weed, pick your fucking trash up, man.
Right.
This is about caring about where you live at.
Lead by
You know what I mean?
example.
You got elders coming outside, they live in this building. Pick that shit up. Get out the way of the stoop, man. And if you're not doing it, we'll come over there and force you to do it.
Fact.
This is what we do.
Right.
This is how, and this is what you call leadership.
As you should.
Right.
A lot of people are scared to do that. They're scared to even voice their
Discipline,
opinion.
disciplines, leadership,
Real
structure.
talk. They so scared they don't even want to out engage with these young kids.
Right.
Man.
Because you have a
'Cause
lot of
these
sucker
days so
ass
trigger happy
guys.
and so-
Well,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, we get that, but listen.
I'm definitely not scared.
No, of course.
We ain't
Queen.
never scared in this
I
other
feel,
town.
I feel
Yeah,
your,
we-
I feel
I'm
your,
straight.
I feel
Bring
your
it.
I was
Hey,
gonna-
yo, what the fuck?
I was gonna say that shit.
Whenever you're
But
ready.
listen, but this is what
I
the
was
this
gonna
is
say
what
ratchet because
this is
I'm a
what the
little ratchet.
so-called this what the so-called gangsters do.
Right.
They
They put
so
the
tough, they so
fear,
gangster,
pepper,
but
yeah.
they stand back because the young dudes is out of control. They say, right?
Yeah.
I was one of them out of control young dudes. So for me to look at them is nothing for me to say. I know how to reach them,
Right.
so I'm not afraid.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if I wasn't afraid going out of town, entering somebody's territory, getting to the bag, willing to let it go for whatever reason that I felt was my mission,
Right.
then this mission right here is a million times greater, a million times more purposeful. And if I die doing this,
Then
then
you going straight
work
to heaven,
is done.
baby.
Th-
You
that-
bought yourself a
but
one-way
you- but you
ticket.
see
You
what I'm
pass and
saying?
go, and
The-
you collecting $200.
you
Yeah,
see
but
what I'm saying?
sometimes
The
your
value
work
of
is-
my life, the value of my life I had inside my head back then, I was willing to die for trying to get $1,000 a day.
Right.
I was willing to die for trying to take over a crack spot.
Right.
And
Oh, I thought you meant if you died for like trying to help.
no,
and
this is
trying-
what I'm trying
No,
to say. That's the
now,
point that
yeah.
I'm making.
Now,
Listen,
right,
Queen,
okay.
that's the point I'm saying. I'm saying that if I was willing to give my life
Before,
sacrifice my
now
life
he's going to
for
go
that,
harder for this.
Then
Right.
for this, that's a million times more valuable.
As
I'm
you
definitely
should.
willing to
Respect,
risk my
respect.
life,
Yeah.
right?
Tip my
Because
hat
we
to you.
talking about love and legacy,
Yeah.
That's right.
right?
And that's what we want to leave behind.
No question.
And honestly, God has not ended this world because of people like us. Because there's still some of us here that I
doing
am
the
a
work.
firm believer
Yeah, he's
that if
definitely
we
working
all
on
put
me.
in
He has me like
you know, if we
he's-
put
I
in
can't
some
even talk
effort,
about it on
we
the
could
show.
do this. One
kinda
person at a
crazy.
time, we could do this. You know what I'm saying? One person at a time. We have to. I lost faith in humanity like 10 times, but like. The next day I gotta wake up and try to again because when you lose faith it's like you're giving up on a person.
I be
You don't
on
know
her body.
some of us.
I
Some
be like,
of us-
Ma, what?
No,
Oh,
some.
I don't think so.
Yeah, cause I be
Yeah.
I be
I be
snapping
giving her
sometimes.
Jesus.
I am
Never
convinced that
lose
the world got me fucked up. Like
Yeah,
I'm
she-
completely
yeah, 'cause,
convinced.
you
I
know,
don't need
we
no
all
more
go through-
convincing, but
But
I'm turning a
she
new
got
leaf
friends like me
and I'm
that
trying to
live
be a
for
born
her.
again
They
Christian.
need it.
Well, if they all listening out here,
Cause she's done it for me. You know, when I was down and out, she's like, we've been, good friends. I promise I was not gonna talk about that. But
know-
we've been good friends for 13 years,
I know.
and she's seen my struggles. I've seen hers, and she's seen me at my darkest hour, and she's
seen me climb out of fire escapes and
She's
trying to
never
jump
turned her
into
back on me like Jamila is gonna be
windows.
alright. I
So,
fucking love you, like
I gotta piggyback off your Miller because she's from where I'm from. They used to call my town Bucktown.
Oh
Right.
shit!
We litty.
Cortland was really
Walking
fucked up.
like a bucket.
But you have to always remember, man, your past is what makes your future.
Absolutely.
So we all not that far removed from becoming a gangster. But it's the way you move going forward, right?
Right.
I don't have to pick up a gun now. I don't have to pick up a gun to encourage a young brother or a young sister to become perfect, because we're not perfect.
Nah,
All
I
we
honestly
telling
hate
you
a
is
gun.
you can enjoy what you're doing,
Right.
but do it in a positive way. Be a gang member all you want, but you can also become a doctor or a fucking police.
Facts. And
No,
throw
because-
gang signs
because-
while you
because-
saving somebody's
Let's
life.
be clear,
you know what I'm
because
saying? Like,
because
you could do that.
we're not gonna allow no one to determine who we are, what we are.
Right.
Right.
No, absolutely
The
not,
idea of being a
absolutely not.
gang member, have negative connotations
Right.
because of all of the oppression that we
Right.
dealing with. However,
Wait,
when you
I'm
go-
sorry.
when you go,
Late.
yes, when you go to school, when you go to college, you have fraternities, right? You have sororities. Those are gangs, right? When you go to in school, in elementary school, in junior high school, you got chess clubs. Those are gangs, right? The Democratic Club, the Republican Party, those are gangs.
Whole lot of gang
We're
shit.
talking about people who come together, socialize under the same
And that's
common
a gang.
causes, right?
Wait.
Those are gangs.
Gang.
That's
nigga.
right, gang. So our
But you know we
people on the
promoting
block-
positivity though.
Our people on the-
Positivity.
but this
you
is
know
what
what
I'm
saying?
trying to say.
Them
So
shots is positive shots.
And we want
Encourage
to
'em.
Right.
we want to bring that narrative back
Right.
that being part of a quote unquote gang is not negative in and of itself.
Right. It's okay. If that's what you need to make you happy, it's okay. Like, do
It's-
it.
it's called
Whatever, but
brotherhood.
do the positive thing out of it.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
brotherhood.
Right.
Brotherhood.
It's
yeah.
sisterhood.
Right.
So when you join a gang, most people who join gangs is not to commit crime. Most people who join gangs is not to shoot
Because they
somebody.
like that they like
want-
that love,
want
they like that leadership, they like
They
that.
want that camaraderie.
Yes,
They
they
want
want to
that
be.
feeling
They
of
want to fill in.
togetherness.
They want to feel like
That's
a part
it.
of something.
That's
You
it.
know what? I got jumped because I didn't want to join a gang. You know what I'm saying? I got jumped because the Latin Queens. They wanted to force me to join the gang,
And you
and
felt it was no need to.
no, I actually dropped out of high school. No, I didn't because I never like. I always been like a overthinker. Like I always been older than my age.
Right.
So they really tried to jump me because of that, and after that made me like that showed me how much youth needs, like they need leadership because this is crazy. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad for you to have to regress to that, and why? For what? Like you over here fighting and killing yourself for people that's not gonna do the same for you.
Yeah.
And you're going to jail for people that's not gonna do the same for you.
Right.
So you gotta pick your struggle and your battle. You feel me? Pick it wisely. If that's what you feel you gotta do to fill in or to be happy for yourself, then do it. But pick it wisely. You know what I'm saying?
I think we all been through like the high school thing. See, me, I was very tomboyish. You know, a lot of people be like, "Damn, you're so lady." Like, no, motherfucker. Like, I fought boys. I never fought girls. Like
Listen.
growing up, like I never fought with girls. I mean, I might have had slap one or two because I was just I always never liked for to hit girls because I'm a girl, like I'm very girly.
Right.
So, but I fought with the boys. Like,
Slapabitch.com.
yeah, this bitch sack anybody. She don't give a fuck.
But I wasn't like that though. I really was not like that. I was like a born again Christian for real. Like I was really born Christian, and I was
not
like
now.
love, peace, and hair grease.
Not now.
Because why? Because the
'Cause
world
they
has
try
me
you.
fucked up. I'm
Yeah,
telling
'cause
you,
they
like
try you.
no, that they used to bully me to the seventh
Yeah,
grade, and then I was
well,
the tallest girl in class out of all the grades. So you know how sad and pathetic that was. It was pathetic. And then my sister, no, I used to go cry to my sister, right, and tell her, "Oh, they hit me. They hit me." She like, "Oh, where they hit you at? Right there." I'm like, "Yeah, right there." She like, "You don't come back over here."
The
cry."
things-
Yo, I'll be like, "All right." So now I'm getting my ass whipped 2 times. Like this shit's not working out for me, bro. It's not. It's not. So like, what else I have to do? Like, what's the next answer?
I don't know. Oh, you
Man, I unleashed the gates of fucking hell. Like pandemonium. Y'all ready? Cause y'all started this shit. Cause I was for 6 years I tried to condone peace, but y'all wasn't ready.
The
But
things we go through, that shit.
now, no, I'm a love, peace, and hair grease. Now it's a love, peace, and hair grease.
A little bit of hair grease. So I have a childhood friend, Aunt. You're gonna crack up. I know you're gonna hit me up later. His name is Aunt Liverman. And the other day, I did a photo shoot with my team, OCH.
Yes, it was
And so-
very dope.
Thank you.
I like that.
I'm getting older, so I gotta still get a little sexy. So
We bringing sexy
I'm 46.
back.
Shit ain't getting easier, girl. Bye. I need
Girl,
snacks and all type of shit.
The 40's the new 20. Hello.
Lord have mercy.
Thank you. Welcome.
So he tells me the other day, he said, he goes, "You're Wonder Woman. Can I get your autograph?" I said, "Motherfucker, remember when you punched me in my stomach in high school?" So he replies, he said, "Damn, I'm so sorry. I thought you forgave me."
Why you gotta bring up old shit though?
because he hit me hard. So I was like, nah, I forgave you 40 years ago. He said, can I still get your autograph? I said, yeah, right on. So I texted him, it's Wonder Woman. He started cracking up. He was like, Dad. He was like, yeah. I said, Dad, but you stabbed me with a pencil in my hand.
Nigga, you couldn't even use DocuSign to send the autograph. You just text that shit.
Yeah,
That's all you
just
get,
text
nigga.
it.
That's it.
Like,
Cause you
alright,
punched me in
nigga.
my stomach, motherfucker.
DocuSign,
I ain't
you
forget
just
that
text
shit.
I just texted like it's Wonder Woman. He started cracking up. I said, it's all love. We grew up together. We used to always fight when we were kids in school. They always say, when you fight a boy in school, it's because the boy likes you or whatever the fuck they say. But we were always fighting. I was always fucking him up until he punched me in my stomach. Then I had to take, into my own hands. I had to pick up, a fucking pencil. But I love you.
I will stab you. I will cut
you. Yeah.
So, back to us doing, movements and stuff. A lot of the kids need, in the summertime, the summer will be here if God willing, and, we're still standing, the world haven't blow up, Lord Jesus. Maybe we could get together, go out, talk to the youth.
No question.
Because, on a hot day, all the kids is outside.
I want to actually, I got like a whole bunch of ideas in my head.
Don't give them all away because there's haters.
I know. They're going to hate, but they're going to make it great like me. You hear me? They could try, but it's not going to be great like me because I ain't going to give them everything. They just going to have a little.
I just want us to work together, in the near future.
But yes. I want, first and foremost, I want the application for the Harlem Fund and the Bronx one because I live in the Bronx too. So, it's best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying?
Believe me, they're not leaving nowhere.
Hello, y'all stuck forever. Forever be. Forever.
Like, if you got to call me at 3 in the morning and I got to go talk to an 18-year-old little girl, I'm with it.
I'm with the shit's not
here.
I don't sleep anyway, so call me. I'm going to be up. I promise you.
Oh, we're insomnia.com. That should be our next clothing line.
You see how much concealer I got under my eye?
Girl.
So what we got coming up next, right? We have we have the Thursdays. No, we have the Thursdays thrift shop. We got Thrift Shop Thursdays.
Right.
Where? Thrift
Shop Thursdays is up in Harlem. It's going to be at the State Building, the State Office Building. I know you're familiar with 125th and 7th Avenue. That's
Harlem World. Yes, I know.
And also we're gonna have a second location
on
the
So is it giving out clothing?
We're giving out clothing. We're giving out coats. We're giving out sneakers. We're giving out.
Wait, what's the date?
Monday we're taking donations. We're taking apparel, coats, hats, socks, gloves.
Where's the
pants.
donations you're taking? In the State Building?
No, that's gonna be at one of our other members. Her name is Tamika. She has a daycare called Heaven's Tiny Tots. So that's gonna be on 130th Street and 7th Avenue, Adam Clayton Powell.
That's where you can drop off the stuff at?
That's where you could drop off the stuff at.
On when? What day? Monday, right?
That's
Monday.
Monday the 14th.
We can actually stop by. You said Monday.
Monday the 14th.
Which is tomorrow. No.
The 14th.
The 14th.
The following.
What a blessing! Actually, my sister just came over this morning.
Right.
To drop off some clothes because we were doing the Troy drive. She's like, I got clothes. I was gonna bring it, and I have like 3 bags at the house.
Great. So
I'm talking about she brought me like from her size to a couple of things from her husband to her 11-year-old to her cute little Nikes. I'm talking about.
I got my ex-husband's suit that I paid like $400 for the wedding that I am giving away too. So whoever fit it, y'all better be on your papi shampoo shit with the dances. I got the shoes too. They Kenneth Cole. It's the whole outfit with the shirt. Everything's the whole thing. I'm not a half-ass person. It's the whole complete thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Come with it.
The whole thing. I'm gonna build me a man together, but I don't want him. Just keep him over there. But you know what I'm saying?
He was no bueno for the Jew. God is gonna make you. You know what? Let's not talk about because God is making me.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
No.
He's making.
Hey
all
yo,
of them
what
together.
The fuck?
He's building me a godly man. Cause I told God, if the next man I get,
hallelujah,
he don't
praise
love
the
you
Lord
more than me, I don't want him.
Lot of mercy.
He gotta love God more than he loves me.
Listen,
first
of all, I gave up on that shit. I'm gonna join the covenant. I'm going to the nuns. I'm being a nun. Nun Jenny with a G.
I'm gonna deal with these girls. These fucking girls are gonna.
Oh, listen, it's never gonna be a dull moment. I promise you, it's never gonna be a dull moment in your life.
We need the energy.
Okay,
so let's get back to the work.
Yes, please. So Monday we have the you could bring the toys to 130th and 7th Avenue to daycare until what time?
We're gonna be up until like 6, 7 o'clock.
So everybody can bring the toys to.
Correction. That's the thrift shop. But
right,
taking in the donation is going to be later. It's going to be up until like 8, 9 o'clock.
Okay,
because
so
when people get off work, they can drop the clothes off and stuff like that.
And
so
even if it's after hours, like if y'all can't make it till 8 or after 8, give them my number. Or no, my DM, because it's been going here crazy. But give my DM because I don't sleep, so I could pick it up or they could drop it off by my house. I could pick that up too.
I'm
if they
working
have
on her
it
sleep for her because that's
yeah. So that's gonna be.
I sleep when I die.
That's
What's you got the address, babe?
Yes, 130 of 7 Avenues.
Yeah, I'll give you the building number. I can't think of it right now.
Okay,
but
so it's 130 of 7.
130th Street, 7th Avenue.
So that's on Monday, the 14th.
Heaven's Tiny Tots. All you gotta do is Google Heaven's Tiny Tots.
Okay, Heaven's.
Daycare.
And this is just to drop off the
clothes.
And then the actual thrift shop.
So the thrift shop is gonna be
in the state building.
Not in the state building. We always outside.
Okay.
We don't do come indoors. We
do it outside.
We outside. We outside.
Catch me outside. How about that?
How about that?
All right.
Bang, baby.
So we're gonna be that's Thursdays. We're gonna have 2 Thursdays of the month. So the following Thursday, all right. The following Thursday after the Monday, we're gonna be out on the state building, right? Lined up like how we normally do for Thanksgiving and all our other initiatives that we do. The whole lineup is gonna be laid out like a thrift shop. We're gonna give away, but we also asking for donations. So it's gonna be like a $5 for everything, type thing.
Right, absolutely.
Right, and then we hit 3rd Avenue, which what we call Ground Zero on 125th Street, and we make sure those people who sleep on the street, those people who are transient, we're gonna bless them.
What timing? What's the time on that?
That's gonna be the following Thursday.
Thursday. Wait, what day is this? Check the date.
Check the date.
I'm just gonna call you, and then you just give me everything.
Yeah, you could just.
Okay.
No, I want to be a part of it. Tell them in the live and all that, so everybody could know, because maybe there's some people that want to join.
You might need it.
What's the date? Thursday. Ricky, check what date is Thursday.
I got my asthma pump. I bring 2.
14th is the 17th, and the next one is the 24th.
So Thursday the 24th. Okay, Thursday the 24th. We're gonna be there. Outside. We outside.
All right. So it's Monday the 14th to drop off.
And then the 17th.
And then the 17th
is the thrift
shop, the thrift shop.
Is the thrift shop.
And we asking and then the following Thursday.
And what date is that? Anybody has a calendar with them?
24th.
The 24th. Okay, so that works out perfect because mine is the 23rd when I want to give to the families.
Where you going to be at?
We're going to the families' houses, so that's why I want you guys to give me like families. I want to at least get 20 families.
That's definitely not going to be a problem.
So I want to go personally to their houses to make their day. You know what I'm saying? When they're thinking, you know.
Wonderful.
You know what I'm saying?
So then we have the Kwanzaa event. So we do a Kwanzaa event every year also.
Okay.
And the Kwanzaa event is based on
we're gonna call this our giving back because me personally, I haven't done any since the COVID and everything. I've like literally been not interacting, isolating. I've been just like giving it to God. I don't know. He wants me to sit down for some reason.
That's cool.
Stay still.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm excited to work with you guys.
Right.
And I'm gonna bring 3 asthma pumps because it's getting cold. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
So Kwanzaa is gonna be that Saturday.
Right. So we got 14th, 17th. You said
24th.
24th.
And then
I'll just get the rundown. I'm not gonna do all that right now.
And then the 26th.
And then the 26th.
All right, wait. The Kwanzaa from Saturday 24th. What time? What's the time frame for that?
That's gonna be 1 o'clock.
1 p.m. till when?
For Kwanzaa, it's 1 p.m. to 6.
To 6.
That's
all
the
right.
26,
6 p.m.
Yes.
And what's taking place there for the Kwanzaa?
Kwanzaa is a holiday that was established by Dr. Maulana Karenga back in the 60s, right? He did his best to try to find out what can we do to replace Christmas, so to speak, because Christmas became so commercialized. Mm-hmm. Christmas lost the principles of what Christmas stands for. And so he said, well, listen, our people, our indigenous peoples, black and brown, you know, we need more substance to what we about, right? And that's the community. That's the essence of community. That's the essence of family. That's the essence of supporting one another. Right. That's the essence of working together, what we call the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. So we have cooperative economics, we have unity, we have self-determination, these are some of the principles, and they go day by day, starting from the 26th all the way to the 1st. So those 7 days, every day you're supposed to observe a particular principle based on that day. And it's a whole rollout for the tradition. So we have a candle holder, which is called a kanara. And
which is the 7?
For the 7 days, and we supposed to light a candle for every day. But since we don't have our own space, we can't do it every day. So we get a space and we just have that one day and we just go over we go over the entire 7 principles of Kwanzaa.
Okay,
now,
so it starts the 24th and then and the what?
The 24th is going to be the Thrift Shop Thursday.
Okay.
The 26th is going to be Kwanzaa.
The Kwanzaa, okay, the 26th.
Right.
Gotcha. And then it ends on what date?
No, we're going to do it just on the 26th.
Oh, for the lighting, the candles and everything? Okay,
do you guys
gotcha.
usually do flyers for every event?
Well, we normally do social media flyers.
Okay, do you have for each of these events?
I have one for receiving the donations. I have yet to put out one for the particular.
I just asked.
I'll send it to you.
Because I just like to promote.
Yeah, definitely. I'll send it to you.
All right. You know, I'm a promoting queen.
No question.
Exactly.
I'm definitely the promoting queen.
So we have a schedule. I mean, a calendar throughout the year for different months. There's different awareness. There's an awareness calendar, and that awareness calendar is what we use to determine what type of initiative we're gonna throw. Like April is.
You guys have a domestic violence awareness?
Without a question.
Oh my God! I would like to take part. I would like to stand. I would be the first on the stage.
It's something dear to her. That
I go hard for that, and there's a lot of stuff I want to aware people of, truckers, how they get overworked, and some of them pass away, or domestic violence, or even now COVID, how it's affecting our kids, that they just a whole 180. They're not going to school. They lost their social life. Okay, we're adults. We could we adapt. But how are they adapting? They're younger than that. They're not as strong as we are. So that stuff I want to touch on, real stuff, things that's going on in life.
And that's real, because right now during this pandemic, domestic violence is very high. A lot of people are not really talking about that. They so caught up on
before the pandemic, it was high. Yeah,
COVID.
And you know how hard it is for a domestic violence victim to live stuck in a house with a person every day now. Because you have to.
House with somebody
that's horrible.
Abusive,
yes.
Right. And this is going on now. So what we try to bring to attention is verbal violence. All types of violence. Yes. Domestic violence. Gang violence.
Mental violence is actually, for me, my personal opinion, mental violence is worse than physical violence.
I think
because
so.
that is it leaves a damage in your head that you're not you have to fight that every day.
To you if you're not strong enough to
absolutely
know who you are and be confident in your own skin.
Narcissists, narcissist men that. No, seriously, they make you believe that it's the truth. You are not shit. You ain't shit. You will never amount to shit. You gonna die shit. Even when you die, you still
they
gonna
could
be
kiss
shit.
my ass.
No, they make you believe it. Is that I'm so serial?
Because I know a lot of narcissistic ass dudes.
It's true.
Because you know what, the thing about narcissistic men is that they're insecure with themselves. Either their fucking penis is small.
Yep.
They don't
and that shit don't work.
It's just things
and
about
no matter
them.
what kind of Viagra they take, that shit still don't fucking work.
No, it's just
put it in the work. Put it in the work. Your shit don't work.
They like to
work. Sorry, I had to go hard on that.
They like
because
to
the motherfuckers
overpower.
Got me tight.
They like to date women that either have low self-esteem themselves and
or
they can manipulate.
Or big women, because I used to be big. I was almost 300 pounds, actually, FYI.
You look good.
And I lost 151 pounds.
If you guys see a picture of her, you'd be like,
thank you. I do. You are well. You see, this is what the
universe. You say you do what?
The universe brought us together for a reason.
Wait a minute. Wait. Can I get a moment of silence for the sick and suffering? That que tú haces que? You do what?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I got issues in my body parts.
The way our life is set up, you know what I'm saying?
Lord, you know what? And I thank God that I am a confident woman, but I need to touch it.
Girl. We need some touching up to do over her.
I'll be quitting on him.
Listen, Doctor Fix
one
It.
Of those?
Doctor Fix It.
Oh, you like
you like the one? Yeah,
I'm an aggressor.
You're the ones that.
So if you
wait,
don't
I have a serious question. I just want to know: are you gonna make me hate you the next day? Yes or no? This is gonna determine if I want to join your camp or not.
No, wait, listen, because I want to listen. Talk to me. Chocolate Thunder, I want to know.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
That's gonna be the workout.
Yo, I'm gonna make you love to hate me. I'm gonna make you hate. You gonna hate to love me though.
I'm in the camp. I'm in the
you
camp.
Gonna hate to love me.
Yes, welcome me. I'm coming. I need some type of discipline.
I'm gonna tell you where my malfunction is.
We need to start somewhere. We need to start in making me get there in places in time. I
like to wake up like at 5 a.m. and run. Listen, you know I'm lying right now.
Yeah, I will wake up yesterday and still make it late tomorrow. Like this shit is bad. It's horrible. No, it's independent women problems though. Like niggas, they be really underestimating my fucking time. Like I'm only one person. I could do, and I drive 100 miles per hour, and I still get it in time. Like I got here at 4:15, and I left the Bronx at 4. It takes 45 minutes to get here. You do the math. You feel me? Like the fuck, and you still want me to? You want more from me? What else? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Like,
they want it
yo,
all.
seriously,
So you gotta
like,
give them a piece.
No, I'm gonna get me a clone. I'm gonna invest in a clone. You know what I'm saying? And it's like.
I hit her up and I'm like,
this is how we're
where
do
you
it.
at? Because I see you on live, right? Check this out.
That was like
and
20 minutes ago.
She said, Jamila, I'll be there in 10 minutes. I don't like to be rushed. It's like a first little thing that we had. I don't like to be rushed.
Yeah, Nah, first. Let me explain something to y'all, right? Let me explain the story, right? All right, so first and foremost, I tell her, listen, come meet me over here in my house. So, because I still got to go pick up my cousin, you know, and go down the line, right?
Right.
And I have to pick up my daughter, too.
Yeah, but.
And I'm going through the whole discussion with my daughter because it's a whole different, you know, under the scenes. It's a whole other segment, you know what I'm saying? So we don't got time for that right now, but whatever.
I'm not going. I'll give you gas money.
Yeah, so no. I told her come, right? I told her come. She's like, all right. 20 minutes later, I got my fucking phone blasting.
But she was on live, so I'm watching her.
Shower. I'm over here getting it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like tuning in. She calls me like, yo, so you're gonna come pick me up? I said it like that. Gas. I'm like, are you serious, bitch? Like it's not the gas is not the problem. It's the time, bitch. Like the time, my nigga. Like the time. Like I was like, you know what? I got you. I'm gonna come pick you up. So I get there. Right? It's like 3:45, right? I'm timing myself. Mind you, I left my house at 3:40 and I live 15 minutes away.
That's crazy.
All right? Listen, in my past life, I was a NASCAR driver. I am convinced.
No past life.
I was a NASCAR driver because I be out. Like, I don't gonna, the stupidity, I got a very low tolerance for stupidity. And, like, the stuff, I can't do it. Like, I be out. I be going over, like, the sidewalks. Like, I be taking other alternative methods. It's all the methods. I can't do it.
We just gotta have a little fun on this show.
No, seriously. Like, I don't care. It's real shit. This is the street in New York.
I don't even like riding with this dude, man. He jumps on.
Do you work out every day?
All that shit.
That's the Harlem shit.
No.
Whole lot of gang shit. Wait.
Yeah. I'm like, do you work out every day? He's putting up gang signs. I'm like, all right, nigga. Whatever. Oh, wait till you finish. Honey, just answer the question.
Wait.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Like, it's a bit, you know, this young lady needs to know. Cause I'm saying, though, I need a little trim on the waist. I need squats, a lot of squats.
Listen,
squat it out.
I need discipline.
I need, because I don't know what happened during this
The
year.
Spanish word of the day is disciplina, and I need it.
Real talk. He make you know where muscles that you never had.
He's the one that you hate him.
No, I
need.
I'm not gonna tell you what I need, but I'm in dire straits.
Jesus. Take the whole wheel, Jesus.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Because the Instagram don't need to know, because I can't go live on Facebook.
Instagram is a liar.
I was banned for 24 hours.
Go to the sex doctor.
Oh yeah, I need her number. No stat. Like, what's her number? Like,
Wait a
you
minute,
still have it.
where's my book?
Give it in the air. Maybe the other people need the number. What's the number?
I got the book.
We need the number because there's a lot of people going through some struggles out here.
We actually just ran a test pilot for a new podcast we gonna roll out, right?
Nice.
Dealing with,
dealing with
sexual problems.
Right.
Oh, can I join? Cause I got a lot of shit to talk about. Like,
yeah, cause I'm gonna talk about some shit.
First and foremost, I practice celibacy because I'm done with the shit. Like I am completely done with the shit.
A couple of years ago,
I got no time for it.
They're gonna be embarrassed. Cause I hate it when a nigga be like, "Oh, you make me so horny, but your dick is not hard." Like,
yo, you know what I really hate? Like, bro, the Viagra you took, that shit's not working, bro. Like, we gotta go retract.
Lord,
we gotta go back to the drawing board, ground zero. The doctor lied to you. He lied to you, Craig. He lied, Craig.
They said these black men is serious.
Yeah, we don't have.
Listen, we only got. Girl, we got 17 minutes left. You better stop at 5.
Was really good.
How the hell this show went from?
Listen, how many seats you got available? Because I need one. I know for sure. I need a seat there because I got a lot of shit to say.
How this conversation?
I don't know. Like,
what's really good?
Sex in the Hood.
Every Friday. Sex
What
in the
time?
Hood.
What time?
We're gonna be rolling starting at 7 o'clock. What was 7 o'clock we start? Yeah, 7 o'clock we start.
You heard?
On what radio station?
If not, you're gonna get shot.
IG Live.
Yes. Yes.
Straight from the house?
Nah. My house. My house. Yes. My house. My house. I got the light, the little ring light thing that's gonna give us the light. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make this shit happen, Captain. You feel me? Like my house. What day? When we starting? Cause I'm an asset. So everywhere I go, I'm an asset. So
I'm not going. Bitch, I'm not going.
Stop it, 5. Stop it right now. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Why you gotta do it?
Hey yo, what
I will
the
get
fuck?
myself in trouble.
No, you're not. No.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
No. She lied,
Honesty is the
Craig.
best policy.
She lied, Craig. Cause I'm gonna guide you to the light, baby. I'm gonna guide you to the lights, hunty.
Oh Lord, what an amazing show!
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I love it, Queens. Y'all really the bomb,
Listen,
man.
yes, thank you
you.
guys
We
for
appreciate
coming.
it.
You guys are dope. I love your vision. I love it. I want to join it. I'm not a follower though, FYI. I am a leader, but I want to follow y'all dream because that shit is dope as fuck. And that's the same dream I got, and we're gonna unite and we're gonna be great.
We're gonna work
at
together.
everything
We're gonna
we
do some things. We're gonna help people.
That's what the devil don't want. He don't want us to unite because once we unite, we're gonna be fucking powerful. Listen, once I started talking about this movement, my first time I live in projects that there's no way why the light should be going out. You know what I'm saying? And it goes out when I start talking about positive shit. It's like the devil is waiting like on standby. Like, all right,
he's
you ready?
always at work,
Set,
but you gotta
go.
rebuke
All right,
him.
no, nigga, you ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna go outside. Even if I gotta go
Ain't
person
no
to person,
stopping
person to
her
person.
now.
They gonna hear what I gotta say. Fuck that. So, with that being said, you guys are dope, and we're gonna definitely unite. We're gonna unite all these events you guys have. The 23rd is our giving back. You guys have time. It would be great if you guys join.
No question.
And if you guys know any families as well.
The center in Bronx River?
I'm gonna ask. I've been trying to get in contact with them, but they haven't got back to me. But I'm gonna pull up with my cylinder missing because they know me. Yeah, my
You
cylinder
got
missing.
connections in Bronx River?
Yes,
I'm
actually. Oh yeah, actually, I have the
She
census.
lives in Bronx River.
The
I'm actually
census-
from Bronx River because I moved there in when I was 23.
I got haters watching this shit.
That's right. You're a podcaster, so
You're
better
gonna
get
make me
used
use
to
my
it.
stun gun. I don't want to go to jail. Love, peace, and hair grease.
I got half of the bill money. I don't know.
You see, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm
We're making progress.
I'm gonna get the other half.
Oh, wait.
Listen.
I'm gonna give the other half to this young black man so he could train me.
Oh,
no,
they're not
that's
ready.
giving birth.
You
Wait.
gotta stop giving them the fucking tricks because they're gonna be ready.
So I know a couple of people.
No, actually, I have the
actually-
census involved. They actually doing
actually-
a donation in Bartow and Co-op. They have they collecting toys for us as well. Because I used to work for the census. I was a federal employee. So I have a lot of connections with organizations stuff like that. So
She
the
know
23rd,
people. I know people. Y'all know people.
and we all connect with the plugs. You hear me? Like plug it. Man, listen, that's what they don't want. That's what they want, but we're gonna come full throttle. We coming
with our cylinder missing.
with our cylinder missing. Our cylinder's gonna be missing,
So the
and
M
they
is
cylinder gonna be
silent?
missing. Everything gonna be missing. Everybody go night. Everybody go night.
Lord, I love her. Jesus. Keep her saying.
Yeah, so
No, girl. At this point in time, listen.
No,
I passed the
I pray
insanity.
for you every day.
Pray for me, sister man. Pray for me. I be talking to Jesus every day of the week, and Lord have mercy. I smoke weed because weed keeps me out of jail. It
but
does
weed is
because
good.
I can't.
Just tell them it's for your back. Believe me.
Fuck my bag is for my sanity. Like, listen, don't give me weed one day. And
we are on
there's gonna
Street
be like
Talk,
fuck the ceiling misses. It's gonna be people missing. Nigga, it's not gonna be no ceiling misses. The people they gonna go missing. Like seriously, we have like. Fuck you, give me any more.
All right, so
No, we have. Oh,
13.
wait, that's it.
13.
All right, am I losing it or
13 minutes.
no? But that's been stuck there. Didn't I say like 13 minutes ago? That was 13 minutes still.
Nah,
Like,
it's 13 minutes. It's 12
okay.
now.
yo,
That's kind of
Real
cool.
talk though. What
Yeah.
is it? Street talk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Street
Street
Talk, the movement.
NYC.
So this what it is. Y'all can reach us on Instagram and Facebook as Prince J. Quan 43 at IHIM Inc. on Instagram, IHIM Inc. on Facebook, and Hawes.
y'all can reach me at HassanMayfield.ph on Instagram.
Are you related? No,
Take notes. Take notes.
No,
I'm gonna let you.
Saddam Hussein.
You know where I'm
I'm
going,
with
right?
the shits.
Yeah.
I joined the Taliban. That's another segment though. No government, I'm lying.
Lord.
Don't send them any blacks to my house. I'm not with the shits. I lied. I lied, Craig. I lied.
She's really a good person. She's not on drugs.
No, this is like the natural me. Like this, I was a black
it's a
sheep of the
joke,
family
viewers.
ever
It's a joke,
since I could
viewers.
fucking remember. Like my family, he could tell you he's my cousin. He could tell you my family. shunned
Vicky is
me.
the best engineer we have.
My family shunned me from off rip, cause I'm gonna tell you what it is. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat. Ain't no fucking Willy Wonka in this bitch, nigga. You gonna get what you see, and that's it. Like you gonna take it or
So-
leave it. That's it.
So we on. So
Right.
Yeah, finish,
Let me-
darling.
what you do with the
finish.
Twix? I know. I know. I heard. That's another segment though.
Finish telling us
Hey,
where
yo,
we
what
can
the
find
I
you.
know. Shots fired.
And we're gonna finish the segment off in a minute.
Yo, so I was saying, HassanMayfield.ph on the gram. The organization is the Harlem Fund on the gram.
Yes.
You
Follow
can
that.
You can follow H&L Fitness Club. That's the fitness page.
Where he's
New
gonna
page.
put us
I
in
just put
fucking
up a new
boot
page.
camp. We all
Right.
joining the boot camp.
Right. And on Facebook, it's the Harlem Fund. The Harlem Fund group on Facebook and Hassan Mayfield
Yes.
on Facebook.
Yes, yes.
Same
Follow
thing.
that.
Same thing on Twitter. Same thing
I don't
on
got
Twitter.
Twitter.
And
I don't got Twitter.
The website is www.harlemfund.org. So you can go to the website. Those who have it in their heart to provide any type of financial donations, you want to send some bread in so we can show love to the people, you can do that. At my phone number is 646-247-2165. It's over the airwaves. It don't matter because it's public. That's the number to the organization.